Future Stores is a new type of retail concept. The best way to describe it is flagship on demand. We are born out of a need in the market for brands to pop up at commercially or culturally important moments, for them to be on the high street from time to time, to show themselves, but also to invoke trust is very, very important. The reason why we value data and our partner PFM is that the retail world is quite analog. If you look at social channels, social commerce channels, they measure everything. Retail traditionally measured sales, store footfall, sales per square meter, and that was it. And we felt from the beginning that this proposition needed to almost mirror the digital world and not the world of retail. So our reference was never traditional retail. It was always the world of digital, because they're smarter, there's much more data, and it's not only about generating as much data as possible, it's what you do with it. Identifying the right metrics, presenting them in real time, so brands can actually act upon them during the activation, not only after the activation. Most pop-ups, and if I just focus on the world of pop-ups, there's an idea, they plan it, again, very analog, months in advance, they roll it out. Most of the materials are not digital, they're printed, or they might have some screens, but they roll it out. A month later, 6 weeks later, there's a report, and before they even digested it, they already forgot what the learnings were. I think what Future Stores is trying to do, with the help of our partners like PFM, is to give them the information in real time. We've had occasions where the floor plan of the store was slightly changed. The client felt, well, one product is not working, and we wondered and we challenged them if it's the product or the location of the product. And by changing it, we found out it was not the product, it was the location of the product. We've used the LiDAR output to prove that the problem was not in the product, was in the layout. So for us, it's an essential tool when we talk to clients in the sales process, but moreover, during the activations and post-activation, to give them the right metrics so that they can act upon it. What we got really excited about recently is the addition of the sensors data and the journey path that PFM is offering, because that is fulfilling also some of our needs. It just expanded our insight metrics, and it really, really helped. We became known not only for the fantastic space that we have, but also for the data capabilities. Our model would not be able to exist without data. It's an integral part. We live in a world, especially in the business world, where accountability is key. It doesn't matter how high you go up the ladder, somebody needs to give reckoning on what they did. You take a decision and you need to show the results of that decision, good or bad. It would be driving in a car without windows or with a blacked out windows. It won't work. You need to be able to provide data in our, at least for our proposition. Without it, it would not exist.